So you're thinking of moving to Bluffton, South Carolina, and you want to know what is there to do in Bluffton. In today's video, I'm going to show you the top things to do in Bluffton, South Carolina. And if you stick around to the very end, I'm going to show you where you can see the biggest alligators in Bluffton. That's a secret spot that very few people know about, but if you stay, I'm going to show you. You want to know everything there is to know about the South Carolina Low Country, whether it's Bluffton, Beaufort, Hilton Head Island, or Jasper County, then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about the current market in the South Carolina Low Country. My name is David Simcox, host of Low Country Lifestyles and a local realtor. I get calls and emails every day from people just like you and you and you and you looking to make their move to the South Carolina Low Country, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're making your move in 3 days or 3 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or book a Zoom call, all in the description below, so I can help you find your low country lifestyle. Today, I'm gonna take you along on my golf cart. We're gonna ride around Old Town. We're gonna ride around some different parts of Bluffton, and I'm gonna show you the top things to do in Bluffton. So let's get started right now. All right, so one of the top things to do in Bluffton is to go to the local art galleries, and they have some amazing art galleries here in Old Town. I'm just gonna show a couple of them. This is SOBA, Society of Bluffton Artists. They've got a gallery and an art school. And right over here is the Puff Mud Art Gallery. Once again, voted the #1 gallery in Bluffton. And all down this street, there are little quaint art galleries. So that is definitely one of the top things to do in Bluffton. Go check out the art galleries. Next up on my list of top things to do in Bluffton, South Carolina is the Bluffton Farmers Market. And as you can see, this is going down on Thursdays in Old Town Bluffton. It's a great opportunity to get some fresh produce from local farms as well as local artisans. We've got some awesome barbecue going on back here, kettle corn, and then of course you've got this park area out here where people can just kind of chill out on the lawn and hang out, and this is happening every Thursday. So definitely one of the best things to do in Bluffton is the Bluffton Farmers Market, happening every Thursday. So one of the top things to do in Bluffton, especially if you have kids, is the Bluffton Rec Center, the Recreation Center. And as you can see here, they've got this really awesome skate park over there. There's a big pool bowl if your kids like to skate. They've got soccer fields over here, and there is rec soccer. There's this huge rec center building back behind me. They've got indoor batting cages. They've got indoor basketball. They've got all kinds of community activities throughout the year. So if you have a family, or even if you don't, they've got activities in the rec center for people without kids. But if you have kids, you definitely want to come check out the Bluffton Rec Center and this absolutely incredible skate park. All right, one of the next awesome things to do in Bluffton is to come down to the Oyster Factory Park. And this is great if you're going to be doing boating or kayaking or paddleboarding or anything associated with the May River. It's a really easy place to get in and out of the water by boat or by kayak or by paddleboard, and it's just gorgeous down here, as you can see, and it's right here by the Bluffton Oyster Factory, which is one of the last remaining places on the East Coast that still shucks oysters by hand, and they sell seafood here. And the Bluffton Oyster Factory also has a restaurant in town called Tumors if you want some great local seafood. But definitely coming to Bluffton Oyster Factory Park is a great thing to do. And if you look up there on top of the hill, there's a park up there, and they actually have different events and festivals out there and live music and some really great public events for folks. So come check out Bluffton Oyster Factory Park. All right, next on my list of things to do in Bluffton is Burnt Church Distillery. And it looks like this thing is a historic building, but it actually is only a couple of years old, and it is absolutely gorgeous inside. I'm gonna make you come on your own to check out the inside, but they've got their own whiskeys, they've got their own spirits, and they do this all on site. It is absolutely gorgeous in there. And they've got a gift shop, and they've got food, and this is one of the top things to do in Bluffton. So definitely come check out Burnt Church Distillery. One of the next things to do in Bluffton is dining, and there is no shortage of dining opportunities. Here in Old Town alone, there's I think 23 or 28 restaurants. You've got Captain Woody's over there, you've got Local Pie, which is great pizza, you've got Agave, you've got Bluffton Barbecue. Just across the street over there is the Bluffton Room, which is fine dining. And there are so many options down here, and that's just in Old Town. So once you get out of Old Town, you've got literally hundreds of restaurants around Bluffton. So dining out is definitely one of the top things to do in Bluffton. All right, so one of the other top things to do in Bluffton is just good old-fashioned golf cart riding. And I probably shouldn't be driving and filming at the same time, but you know, sometimes I like to live on the edge a little bit. And one of the cool things about Bluffton is you can actually ride a golf cart anywhere around town as long as you stay on the minor roads and off the major, really fast kind of 4-lane roads. And almost all the neighborhoods in Bluffton allow folks to ride around in their golf carts. So it is definitely the preferred mode of transportation. And there is no better way to get out and see Bluffton and experience this quaint little village-like atmosphere than riding in a golf cart. It's one of my favorite things to do. So get yourself a golf cart and go exploring. So I'm here at the Hilton Head National Golf Course. I'm trying to be quiet because there's guys practicing in the background, but definitely I couldn't have a list of top things to do in Bluffton without including golf. Golf, this is like the golf mecca. So Bluffton, Hilton Head, the entire low country, there are dozens upon dozens of golf courses here, and some of them are private, some of them are public, but you have to do some golfing if you're going to be in the low country. Hilton Head National is an absolutely beautiful course, but there are many, many choices within a 30-minute radius of here. You could probably golf at 30 different courses. So golf in the low country, top things to do in Bluffton. All right, so I'm here at one of my favorite places in Bluffton. If you love to hike, you have to check out the New River Linear Trail. And this is over 5 miles of hiking through forests and through salt marshes, and it dead ends into the New River. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm getting rained on here just a little bit, but if you love to hike and you want to walk your dog or just go for a really quiet, peaceful stroll through the woods and through the salt marshes, you can head right down this trail right here onto the linear trail, and like I said, just over 5 miles. So check it out. All right, so having a cigar at Peaceful Henry's is definitely one of the top things to do in Bluffton, especially if you're a golfer. I know a lot of guys that live here and golf, and guys that come into town to golf. They come here and have a stogie before or after the game, or grab a couple of stogies to take with them on the golf course. And they've got live music in here, they've got a bar in here. It is a really cool atmosphere, and the owners are really cool guys. They'll make you feel very welcome. So come check out Peaceful Henry's if you love a fine cigar. All right, so shopping at some of the local boutiques is my next item in things to do in Bluffton. And this is letters. This is actually where I get most of my closing gifts from for my real estate clients. But right here down in the Old Town area, there's all kinds of these little quaint boutique shops. So you can see the Haven Boutique, and there are more all around here within walking distance. So definitely come check out some of the boutique shops here in Old Town. All right, next on my list of things to do in Bluffton is shopping at the Tanger Outlets. And there is actually 2 Tanger Outlets, Tanger 1 and Tanger 2. And the outlets have pretty much all the name brand stores you could possibly want. You can see down here we got Tommy Hilfiger, we got Brooks Brothers, we've got Vera Bradley, Cole Haan, Adidas, the Levi's store, there's a Saks Fifth Avenue store over there. And the list goes on and on. Oakley, New Balance, and I mean literally hundreds of stores. And these are broken up, like I said, into Tanger 1 and Tanger 2. They're just down the road from each other. So if you love outlet mall style shopping, definitely check out Tanger Outlets on your list of top things to do in Bluffton. All right, thank you guys for sticking around to the end. And I told you if you stayed, I would show you a secret spot where the largest alligators in all of Bluffton are. This is the New River, and I'm kind of cheating because I'm actually on the Jasper County side of the New River filming, but right across on the other side is the Bluffton side. And this is actually a freshwater river that flows out into the May River. And up in here, there are some monster gators. I like to call them dinosaurs. But this is also one of the best fishing spots in the entire low country and surrounding area. So this is like a secret little spot. There's actually a boat ramp right over here to my left. And this is right on the border of Beaufort and Jasper County. So again, this is way out on the outskirts. Not a lot of people know about this little spot. But if you want to go exploring and see some giant alligators, just head right up the New River there and you will see some monsters. So thanks for sticking around. Again, my name is David Simcox, host of Low Country Lifestyles and a local realtor. And if I can help you find your low country lifestyle, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or book a Zoom call, all in the description below. And be sure to like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about the current market in the South Carolina Low Country. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for sticking around.